Amazon 的云端服务 AWS 暂时严重过样，因为这 AWS 是占全世界云端市场的1/3，所以讲就造成真侪出名的银行、企业的网站甲 App 拢无法度使用。抢修高调进了后，这系统才恢复正常。
位伫美国维吉尼亚州阿斯本，亚马逊云端运算服务 AWS 的资料中心发生故障了后，工程团队继续监控系统运作。根据追踪网站，当日提供统计，有数千家用户通报异常是去年 CrowdStrike 发生史上上大规模。IT 故障了后，规模上大的全球网络终端。
And all of you using Amazon, businesses, individuals, organizations, you've got one or several buckets, and when connections to the buckets or keys that connect buckets together or any type of plumbing associated with this may go wrong. Sometimes it's a little problem, but other times it can cascade and create a very big outage.
即摆各种影响遍及各领域，为游戏平台到金融应用程式，甚至麦当劳外送系统，甲英国银行的 Apple 拢出现电锯困难。专家指出，这是 AWS 美东资料中心 USES 环路线出现异常。过去2020、2021、2023年，这个路线也捌发生类似故障。
So the good news is that this kind of issue is usually relatively fast. It's not cyber related. I think that's important to note at this point. We see a lot of the word cyber or security going on in the media as well at the moment. There's no indication that this has anything to do with that. This looks like a good old-fashioned technology issue.
是 AWS 甲软体 Azure、Google Cloud 高占全球云端市场。专家分析，一旦任何一个供应商出现技术异常，全球连锁会半停止。
We are so reliant now on being online, and a lot of these companies are now forcing us to do a lot of our transactions online. So they're removing other options like going into the bank to make payments. Telephony banking is also quite difficult to do nowadays. So the more the companies push us towards using the banking apps and these sort of services online, the harder it gets for us then when these apps and these services don't work.
亚马逊回应，目前大部分系统已经恢复正常，工程团队也在监控状况。专家提醒，云端互生活更加方便，因为全球伤济服务，靠少数的几间大公司一旦出问题，影响范围可能比咱想的也较大。公司新闻台为您编译。